Welcome to the Global Interview. Thank you for listening. This is where you can keep up to date with all the latest news and information direct from leading creatives, leaders, and thinkers. We can help to keep you right up to date with all the latest information from interesting people who make a real difference in this globally connected world. You can find out more about the show at theglobalinterview.com. Enjoy the episode. Kevin Hart, Chair of BASDA, Head of Product Delivery at BNC.T. A varied career, from the start in aeronautical engineering through data and network management, moving through marketing, relationship and product management onto digital transformation of services, serving travel, payments, business software, and services, along with chairing the business software trade body BASDA. For over 10 years, I feel that I've certainly trodden a few boards. I'm proud to be a product of the apprentice system, albeit a few years ago now, along with my engineering heritage, as this has served me incredibly well throughout my career, for I am very fortunate to be able to see both needs and opportunities and have the ability to assess cause and effect along with the unintended consequences, something that often trips us up as so too many hasty decisions are made, often leading to regrets. People are crucial, and so having the good fortune of leading marketing and relationship management develops a right instinct as to what products/services are going to succeed, from needs analysis and concept testing through to market engagement and continuous improvement. Consequently, I believe, and often wax lyrical, that it is critical that we look far more outside in than inside out, a typical failing of many a business as they believe so much in themselves, often leading to a false perception of self-importance and completely missing the current and prospective customers, their influencers and all the other key external drivers. This outside-in thinking was built upon a piece of advice I was given many years ago, and I still find it invaluable in all that I do, and I continually encourage others to do so/more of. You probably won't be surprised that I therefore often gravitate to people with a similar outlook, and these can often be termed challengers and are often senior leaders in businesses that possess and thrive on that same ethos, people like Gary Turner, MD of Zero Accounting. He can relate incredibly well to customers, colleagues, business partners, and the world at large, and respond accordingly, and as himself. His business focus is upon needs and opportunities, making customers, primarily accountants and their clients, lives easier, transforming attitudes to what has historically been mundane tasks in accounting, payroll, and related areas. While my day job has been focused upon the digital transformation of services, I am proud also to chair the business software trade body, BASDA, Business Application Software Developers Association, and for a multitude of companies providing services like Xero. This presents a continual challenge to best our serve members, delivering continuous and incremental value, and so I'd like to think keeps me sharp and, hopefully, honest, and is another key motivator for me. It is also a key network to be involved in, as communities are even more important now, especially as service providers, particularly government ones, can be so internally focused. They need quality input and challenge from business communities, and citizen-based ones, to help ensure such services are fit for purpose and that they don't reinvent the wheel, as if that would happen. I am a strong believer in the power of three, and on a personal level, I believe in 3Ps, purpose, positivity, and persistence, three guiding values that have served me pretty well through life and continue to do so. I'd like to think that they are pretty obvious, easy to say, not always easy to do well, and do so consistently. Another key trait is the belief in "there's always a better way," a saying of one of my early line managers in the payments industry, who always had a positive attitude to business and life, without resting on one's laurels, and so kept us all on our toes. If I were to reflect on what I could have done better from earlier days, then it would have been to push the boundaries even harder, with more self-belief, and probe the trust model further, as people can, and do, let you down. I'd also commend anyone to follow their passion and not be too rigid in carving out one's career, as you never know what new doors may open, or what's truly behind them, even having done the best due diligence up front. Above all, be the same person, cherish your values, nurture and further your skills and personal qualities, and be very mindful as to how you may be perceived, for even the best intents can sometimes be misconstrued, speaking from experience. Authenticity and integrity are two key attributes that great leaders have yet kept to the power of three. I'd add care as a key value. Care about your colleagues, not people. I find that a vast disconnect, your customers, your partners, your wider stakeholders, your community, and, consequently, your business. I've been, and still am, incredibly fortunate to work and associate with many who care and to whom I have great respect for. Most of whom are also great communicators, often in person, along with tweeting, but not just for the sake of saying something, and capitalizing on relationships as these are pivotal and require ongoing investment, rather than being transactional, as I've noted with many others. While there is a lot of consolidation happening across many industries, there are also entrepreneurs challenging the norm and creating many new and stimulating propositions and markets. And while the macro and microeconomic, political, and climatic factors are causing many of us to truly think twice before acting, there is a world of opportunity awaiting us. Kevin Hart. Thank you for listening to The Global Interview. Please visit www.theglobalinterview.com to listen to new interviews with creatives, leaders, and thinkers.
Thank you for listening to this episode from The Global Interview. We appreciate your support. If you would like to find out more, please visit theglobalinterview.com.